Yeah. Alright. But yeah, the previous part, for some reason, yeah, the glitch did not. Well, it wasn't a glitch, but the thing I tried to do didn't work. It like bugged out, and it took away the enchanted weapon and made it normal again. But it kept the mission finished, so I. It's not like it matters. I didn't want to deal with that anyway. Oh, and I did play just a little bit offline. I think I leveled up one time, and I ended. Oh yeah, and I came into Act 2. Now, why is our? Oh wait, yeah, never mind. 'Cause I didn't revive him. But yeah. So, and I put when I leveled up, I put another 5 points into strength instead of vitality, because I felt like you know what I mean, I should probably put just a little bit, you know what I mean, because where's the, because like this one requires 45 strength, and like let's say I were to get like an actual like way better drop than what we have on, but we don't have enough strength, and you know what I mean, then we're out of luck, you know? So, but yeah, I figure I'll put another, next time we level up, I'll put 5 into that again, you know what I mean? So, you finished Act 1. Oh yeah, and I went back, I killed the Act 1 final boss again, but that didn't really drop jack shit, even though we did the glitch or whatever, but I mean, it just ups the chains, so.
I bet you wonder how this town...
But there is a one trophy we don't have, like, summon the, I don't know, one of the summon things from one of the areas, I don't know which one it is. Like, it's not the first or second area, and it's probably the third area, if I had to, or maybe it was, I don't know. But I'm not, you know, worried about that. You can literally do that anytime. Like, just do it for the trophy, and then so it doesn't stay. But so, I guess we'll stick to, well, actually, because no, we didn't do that. Like, I was gonna say, I don't think I did. I literally did nothing. I don't know. But
You have...
you know what I mean? Okay, so that's just that one. I remember that. So,
I don't expect...
oh, wait, no, I forgot. We can go through... We gotta go through the, sewer. I forgot about that! Oh, you know what? I don't know why I haven't even put the thumbnail up or anything. I started playing and, like, what the fuck? But, yeah, I guess I'll properly show all of our gear here in a second, just, you know what I mean? Because even though this is literally part 27, oh shit, I need to, what up, X out of that, so it doesn't clog up the fucking airwaves, or whatever. But, yeah, I'll show I guess why this is going, I can show this, real quick, and then, this, we don't have anything else besides here, because the build I looked up, it said you should put like 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point here, and then load up all the points so you can make this as strong as possible. And well, it suggested putting 1 point here and 1 point here because it was like, oh, dim vision is really good. I was like, I mean, it doesn't really make any sense. When in theory, you should just be able to, because it only said to put 1 point into dim vision, so it's going to be really low range anyway. So I figure, like, Bone Prison works way better, you know what I mean? And like, see, look at that. Mana cost 8. Mana cost 9. So like, the better thing is literally less mana, and this is max level. You know? So, well, I know technically not max level, because you can get bonuses and shit, but here, I gotta switch this up real quick. Yeah, since they finally fixed the fucking game, you don't have to worry about the game crashing every second. But yeah, here's our sword. Sword, we could definitely, like, since none of the stuff that is not or any of the armor pieces or weapons or whatever that are not part of the one set that we have the full set of, those could be swapped out basically. Well, it has to actually be a good, you know, drop. But oh, what up? That might feed through the mic a little bit. But yeah, so like that, like this is actually really good. But I mean, we could replace it if we got something crazy. And like the helmet, I mean that, like all resistance is plus 15, but like the one thing, I guess like the gloves are kind of more or less the weakest link right now, because all it does is give cold resist and then half freeze duration, which doesn't, like that'll be good against the Act 2 boss, but you know, and then this is basically just for the mana, even though it does have some other good stats. And then, so is, like, this ring could definitely be replaced if we actually get a crazy ring. And then this is here, basically, so like, the fire resist is crazy, and then we don't really have anything else. On this, the set pieces, we have this, that, and this, so good combo, so more than likely, none of these pieces are really going to be replaced unless I get a duplicate drop that's better. You know what I mean? Because, like, if you take it away, you're not going to be getting the defense boot. Or actually, no, you will get, if you only take 1 point away, you'll still get the defense boost. But see, the defense boost is also based on your character level. So, like, this is like a crazy good set. For this character, anyway. Probably a lot of other characters as well. You know what I mean? I realize I'm taking a long while to set this up. But yeah, that's basically... Oh, and here's... I guess here's the mercenary, just in case I mean... We just kind of... I guess we probably could find a better helmet for him, but... And then this is here just because... Like, see? Or no, never mind, because when you, I guess when you revive him, it probably max, or, I don't know, because it says it doesn't, I don't know. Like the durability on the E-throw thing on him. Like, does it just, like, not go away when he's using it, or, I don't know. But I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, they updated it, well, it's been a couple of days now, but... And I know we haven't, like, truly tested it yet, you know what I mean, to see if they legitimately fix the crashes. I still gotta open everything up, but I figure why that shit is loading. I don't know if reality shit's full. Alright. Let me leave this area real quick, before we, just in case, because the enemies are known to, you know, just rush at you when you're sitting there. 5 days of democracy. legs, 98%. Like, this is D6 guy. I mean, I still vibe with him, but he had that fucking leg incident. How many, like, that was fucking like 3-4 years ago at this point, and they're not even fully healed yet. Like, what the fuck is going on there? You know what I mean? But it's like, I get it, you like jumped off a fucking roof because you're an idiot, and then just shattered your fucking legs, but you know. Alrighty. Yeah, it's like I could set up a macro for this. You know what was funny? I ran because I follow Dashy on Twitch, but because he was playing Valorant and his title was like Radiant. I don't remember the exact thing, but he was apparently in Radiant. But if you don't know, Radiant is the highest rank in that game, like competitive rank, or whatever you want to call it. But like, I went in there and they were literally getting absolutely shit on, and he was bitching the whole time. It was kind of funny. I still liked the guy, but you know, it was kind of hilarious. It was funny, like, I don't know who he was playing with, but like him and all the other people, they had like fucking awful, they had Call of Duty type crosshair placement where they don't bother actually going for headshots, they just kind of set the crosshair wherever the hell it is, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know about that, pimp. I mean, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and assume that I caught him on a bad game, but that was definitely not Radiant level gameplay, if you ask me. It's probably carried by his teammates to get to there, to be honest. So, I mean, I assume that's how a lot of that shit goes, though, you know what I mean? That's why, like, when League of Legends, they always talk about solo queuing and stuff. So, they're like, solo, one of the best solo queuers, and then that's how they get picked up for pro teams and shit. Like, see? Okay, what the fuck? I pushed circle there and it didn't work the first time. Like, see, you can even, like, trap yourself in here, even though I would not advise that. How much health is that? It's like a guy. The bad part is, like, if you do shit like that, you gotta wait for it to, you know what I mean? Gotta fill our inventory. Pretty much. But yeah, it's nice that this mode has a bunch of different shit. So this is Sewers level 2. I'm pretty sure there's another 2 exits in that area. I might have to check that real quick. Never mind. Alright. Let's check that, gotta check the notification real quick.
I need mana.
Just in case, you know what I mean? But, oh, might as well grab the super. I mean, because we have so many mana potions, I kind of gotta actually balance it out with health potions now a little bit. Like, obviously, we still want to prefer picking up mana potions.
I am overburdened.
Since our mana pool is like way higher now, you know, It's not. I like how I just walked right into that. See what I should do? 1 second. I should check these just to see, because if we get a better strength one, you know what I mean, instead of like +6 strength and fucking +3, you know, that would be nice. But yeah, more or less, like, I'll still grab the checkpoints if we walk by them. But I'm not gonna really worry about that. You know what I mean? Because it's like, there's no real reason to be like, oh, yeah, I gotta... I guess we could, like, low-key kind of chat about the whole, like, Twitch loop thing or whatever. I mean, I didn't look at the numbers, because it's like, I don't know how anybody could be either shot. I mean, honestly, like, with some of them, I was surprised it wasn't as high, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, because I just saw it in the thumbnail, so it could have been, you know, a fake number. But apparently Scumps was not even over 1 million, and I was kind of like, oh, that, I did not, you know what I mean? I expected Scump to make way more than that. Like, I don't know what the period of time was, though, but like some of them apparently, it was like from 2019 to mid-2021. So like, if that's all he made from, I mean, like, I know I'm saying, oh, he only made $900,000, but, you know what I mean? That's way lower than I thought it would have been for Scump. That's really the only one. And like what? Like XQC's was apparently like 7 million or something. I don't remember. Because I didn't like actually look it up because I don't care. I just, you know, I watched the Some Ordinary Gamers video about it. And then I saw the thumbnail for the Rab tactical video talking about it. He's like, Call of Duty Pro income leaked. But I know I gotta fucking like lean forward to see where the, you know what I mean, the fuck to go on the map because they couldn't make it wide enough. Like, come on, man. Like I can't even. That's nothing. I remember this area being ridiculous. Well, it's not like ridiculous level, but you know, just AIDS. But yeah, I'll probably next level up. I'll put the 5 points into strength, and then after that, I will go back to putting him in the health, because I kind of feel like we probably should up it a little bit. You know what I mean? But I do wish there was a way to like auto make this disappear, but it's not that big of a deal at the end of the day, you know? It's kind of just like I mean, I only really use it if there's like a powerful mob or whatever. Or against, because it actually did really work really well against the Act 1 boss. Like, because when I went back in to kill it a second time, because our follower had died, so I just went in to test it alone, and yeah, I can literally just trap it with the fucking bone prison the entire time. And all you really gotta do is, I mean, kinda time it. You don't even actually really have to. You can probably just recast it before it runs out. Like if you looked at, I don't know how long it lasts at max level, but like if you were to count that, you could just recast it right as it is about to run out. Ooh, me likey. There's a set ring though, so you know what I mean. You know.
Good to see you.
Alright. 6% life stolen per hit. Damage reduced by 2. I mean, I don't think we have... Do we have any of the Catherine stuff? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna actually fucking use it, but you know what I mean? Like, Kleagle... I know I didn't say that right, but... Oh, we got the Catherine's mesh. So, I mean... I guess it would be worth to at least see what it does when I put this on. You know what I mean? I mean, only 2. I kinda... Like, it gives strength and then adds fire damage. Huh. Okay. And then... adds fire damage. See, I don't know though, like, that adds fire damage. Is that adding it to my magic too? Because if not, that's, you know what I mean. See, when it says 6% life stolen per hit, is that stealing it? But through, I'm not gonna lie though, I feel like this is still better. You know what I mean? Like, the male has, or the green one has a little more defense. But, you know what I mean? Like, look at all the... Oh yeah, and apparently you can take the stones off of these things by using the cube, but I'm not gonna bother with that right now, you know what I mean? So for now, I'm just gonna leave this on, but I will, you know, keep that stuff together. Like move this over for now. And then what was this thing? Oh yeah, lightning damage. So. Although I'm not gonna lie, I am actually gonna save real quick. This only happened for like a second earlier today when I was playing offline. But yeah, my electricity blinked out for like a fraction of a second and it turned my PlayStation 5 off. So I didn't lose any progress or anything. It was just kind of annoying. Like, it blinked off for just like such a short amount of time. It didn't even register on my laptop that the Wi-Fi disconnected. But like, the internet went out, but the actual Wi-Fi signal didn't even go out. So I was still connected to the router, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, I did not get any, I should look, where, you know what I mean? Checkpoint, but... I mean, more XP, I'm not gonna complain about that, but... I do want to see, because I don't remember... Alright, it was Sewers level 2. That was the one, I couldn't remember which level of the thing, so we'll run back to Sewers level 2 right quick. And then, yeah. So I don't remember what else was like when you go the other direction. I can't remember what the other one led to. I think maybe it was just that Dry Hills area right away, or maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I like to say, oh shit, I didn't even notice that was a dangerous individual. Real talk.
I am overburdened.
See, that's the, well, see, you can go through it because it has like an exit and shit, but unfortunately that also makes it so the enemies can sometimes get out, but oh shit. I see he didn't even fucking aggro. Oh, there are hella ones in this area. What the fuck? Now take it. He went to Jared's. Shit. Like how much? Our sustainability with the fucking... That shit is really, really good though. Well, at least compared to what it was. Because we got hella mana now.
I can't carry anymore.
But... shit, because it might be over to the side up here. Up top. Up top. Spencer. But it could be over to the side, actually. See, it's kind of funny, like, all these clowns were talking about, oh, yeah, I can't wait for Diablo 2 remaster, dude, that game was... And then, suckers didn't even play it more than one day. Like, they started playing it and they're like, shit, it's not getting views because it's not actually a new game and nobody cares. People are like, oh, I only play games if it gets views real tall. I didn't even notice how far our health went down. Like, see, I can't... It's kinda... Just like, I shouldn't have used it there, but... See, I don't know why they suggest the waste points on the fucking dim shit, when this is clearly superior in literally every facet. And, because not only that, it literally gives you a bonus for your fucking, attack, you know what I mean? Like, why would you waste some shit on that dim shit when it's telling you, the build was saying like, oh, you only put 1 point into it. So the range on it is literally only 3 meters, so it's basically only going to be able to be used on one enemy at a time, more or less. So it's like, why would I do that when I can just save the 2 points that you would have to put into that tree and put it, you know, and make my attack better? You know what I mean? There's no real reason to follow that build exactly anyway, you know what I mean? But when it's suggested to like use the golem though, that definitely is a good move, even though it kind of does die right away to like anything that's not just a regular mob. But I mean, it's not that that bad, you know what I mean? Like during the bosses, obviously it gets fucking wiped off the map in one hit, but that's to be expected. I mean, that would probably pretty much happen no matter what. Because it's blatantly obvious that they actually, you know, made some abilities in this game better than others. It's not like most of these fucking games nowadays where like, oh no, something's a little bit more powerful than the other stuff, we gotta nerf it because everybody will cry and fucking bitch about it. Because be like, oh, there's an ability on a class I'm not playing as that's better than anything on my current class, so I'm gonna say it needs nerfed. Like, fuck off. You know what I mean? That's what ruins fucking a lot of multiplayer games these days. People just nerf shit instead, because I'm not saying you should never nerf anything. Like, sometimes it is necessary, but most of the time, what you should do is buff stuff instead of nerf. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion, and also happens to be the opinion of Armada, the best Super Smash Bros. Melee player to ever live, so that's that. But yeah, I don't fight. It is what it is. I was kind of shocked though at like how actually different and better using this attack was than trying to build an actual summoner. You know what I mean? Because you would think with a Necromancer, you would think the summon build would actually be good, because Necromancers are supposed to be summoners, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, we're trying to grab this Rejuve potion. Come on, pimp, quit sneak this and let me pick it up, we'll talk. There we go. Super mana potion. Alright, should be good. I don't know if we're completely full right now or not, but I'm not gonna. As you can tell, we're not really, you know, scavenging for our health potion at the moment. You know. Wow, that was weird. Was I like too far down there? Because it looked like I should not have hit a wall there with that shot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I see them, I don't know. Sometimes the auto lock on is kind of good, sometimes it does wacky shit like that. I'm not gonna lie, we don't really have anything upping our mana regen for the most part right now, but it's actually not like terrible. Although, see the thing, like, I don't know, does energy, does that, I don't know if that gives you more mana regen or not, you know what I mean, if it's just mana amount. Alright, so level up. Now we need to come over here. Another point, because what we're doing right now is just putting points in the bone wall first, because that makes this better, but it also makes Bone Prison better, you know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, I could be putting, because the build doesn't call for any points in the Bone Armor, so, besides one. So it's like, you could be putting points in the Bone Spirit, but, you know what I mean? All that is going to, I mean, it's pretty obvious, all that's going to help is Bone Spirit, but if I put points into this, it helps Bone Spirit and Bone Prison, which we're actually using. Then I was going to put, this time, because we've mostly been putting points in the Vitality, but I wanted to get Strength to 60 so we can kind of, you know what I mean, not have to be completely reliant on this weapon that has plus 10 to Strength. Because, if we just so, because out of all of our stuff, the sword and the gloves are the things we need to, you know, get a better drop for at the moment. But yeah, I mean, although we could definitely use better rings and probably a better amulet too. I mean, and technically like a better helmet and chest piece, because neither of those are part of the set we have on either. But I pushed circle there, but it didn't do anything. But I don't know. Small flag. Looky! Look, please! I'm hearing 12 years old, we're not fucking stopping. I'm still dead at that. Like, I don't give a fuck if the bitches won. Like, what the? Like, obviously, like, we all know EDP's a pedophile that, you know, needs the wall, but, that was still funny, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, there are a lot of big streamers that are, like, pretty much open pedophiles. And then they also literally openly build their streams around preying on children and stuff. But we won't talk about that unless somebody wants to. I mean, I will talk about it, I don't care. I can shit on a couple, you know, degenerates. It's kind of sad, like, people go after Wings for some dumb shit that he said But, then there's the streamers that are openly pedophiles and supporting them blatantly on their stream. But nobody does anything about that, you know what I mean? So. And you know why? Because a lot of the same people follow those people and like the very low IQ takes on shit that they have. So, like at most that'll happen, there'll be a couple people that make a video on YouTube about it and then people forget. That's why I was surprised that EDP's was an actual sting operation type thing, even though he didn't actually go to jail. But I was surprised that people on the internet like actually shut him down completely and didn't just let him come back, you know what I mean? Because that's what I figured was going to happen, because that's what happens with everybody else, you know what I mean? Like, they'll run away for a little bit and cry, but then they'll eventually come back, and people pretend it didn't happen. And even if, like, some people, like Tipster, might make a video like such and such is back on YouTube, but nobody actually gives a fuck, you know what I mean? That's why most people, like, they'll claim to be against shit like that, but then they're not actually. They just do it because it is the, you know, hip and groovy thing to do. You know what I mean? So. But, I realized I could, like, spam this way more instead of being so stingy nowadays, but it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to, whatever. I guess this works. I didn't mean to cast that a second time, but it is what it is. Like, Radamant literally came and touched us. So, I'll show this shit off then, though. You know what I mean? Like, you just trap them in there, and you literally can't, get hit. Oh, this was the thing that dropped the Book of Skill. Maybe, I guess I forgot, that wasn't until here. Whatever. See, why can't that dude, I thought it did that differently. I was about to be like, why can't the fucking game work? Like, Jesus Christ. I think I used the... Wait, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Super... Alrighty. Should be good. Now that we got that, I can just, return to Atma. I'll return to your mom's Atma. Atma D! Right. Okay, dry hill. Okay, I'm just double check. I don't exactly remember where all that shit is. I won't lie to you, but I mean, I can always just look it up again. See, I wish though, like, the armor doesn't even look like it does on the car of the equipment, you know what I mean? It's like, really? Alrighty. Maybe they put the... Maybe... I don't know, never mind. Because I swear... That thing was... in Act 1 on the first playthrough, but... I don't know. See, there we go. Boom. And now that gives us... plus 7% damage for that. And then plus 8% life. See, I mean, this is actually pretty damn good. I wish it... I mean, the duration thing is kind of just like, you know what I mean? Because most likely, like even on the bosses, you're going to have to recast it anyway because, well, the first act boss did not destroy it ever, I think. Well, they might have, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell because there's no actual health bar on the wall, you know what I mean? So, but, Yeah, I should like low-key. Because I don't, yeah, this person doesn't sell any of that. I don't know if that other one sells some of that shit or not. But, alright, well here's this shit, I guess. I'll just put that there and then put this here. And then, yeah, so the goal is to have this whole wall filled with the purple ones. And then after that, okay. Because we already got, well, technically, there's 4 missing here, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. We got all the health potions in here replaced with the biggest ones we can get dropped at the moment, so it's just like, you know. But my luck, like, I'll never even have to use the, well, because my thought process with the rejuve potions is that, who was it, Atma? Alright. But, you know what I mean? My thoughts with that
They say
is that there's probably gonna be another class that doesn't really have any distance attack shit. You know what I mean? Marion is probably like that. I mean, he might have some options, but you would think his melee would be the main thing. So I feel like, at least starting out, those might be a little useful for, you know, a class like that. Like the second, I don't know, because what I was thinking of doing is passing, like, whatever loot I have equipped on this class onto the next one. Because, like, let me see, required level, like, 10, 15, like, 3, 21, 17, 38. Like, see, you only need fucking level 3 and then 30 strength. I'm trying to check these. Oops. Yeah, you only need level 3 and 30 strength to be able to have this insane fucking wombo combo on. You know what I mean? So I could just pass that on to whatever, you know what I mean, class I use next, because I just gotta put enough points in their strength to get to level 30 and then level up a couple times, you know what I mean? But yeah. Alright, so now we go up this way. I'm not gonna target any of the missions at the moment. I'm just gonna kinda walk through the wasteland and kill some shit. So hold that. I didn't notice that was there's hella packs coming, shit. Oh, our guy's like about to fucking die. Oh, he died. I was trying to save him, but oh, I guess there were fucking way more of those than I thought. Oh, you can just jump over that, right, you fat fuck? Oh, guess we gotta revive our homeboy, but I should have just portaled away, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain, you know what I mean? There's no real reason to. What I gotta do is do that. I mean, I don't know why I did that, actually, but make sure I don't pick up any, you know. Alright. Oh, we might as well just revive homeboy. Or, no, it's not that one. Or, actually, I think it is this one.
I've heard that you...
Nope, I lied. But... I think it was up here. The guy for this area.
Good day.
Yep. Alright. Unfortunately, he got, like, that's the only time our follower really dies, though, is if he gets mogged on by, a bunch of, super enemies, or whatever they call them. So, like I was saying, if I really wanted to right there, I could have portaled away, but
I am overburdened.
it's not, you know, a big deal. So, Sand Leapers are still fucking really annoying though, 'cause I was gonna check. Oh, that's just a health shrine. I was gonna check what it was, just in case. You know what I mean? I mean, until you get to, well, Act 4 wasn't like too limited on the amount of enemies, but Act 5 was the actual spot where there was a lot of enemies, and it was actually like, oh yeah, this is actually would be pretty good to farm for,
I am overburdened.
you know, XP and shit. But wait, because the way I say it, there's no reason to farm for XP anywhere except Act 5, unless you're, you know, just trying to get there up one level right quick when you're almost there, you know? It would be cool to get like a random weapon that like fucking ups our bone spear damage. That's what I was trying to do with that glitch earlier, but then unfortunately it just didn't even re-roll it. All it did was take it back to a regular weapon, and then said we already did the task of but I'm sure you can whatever the word was called, to weapons somehow, but I mean it randomizes it though, so it's not like it's anything crazy or predictable, you know what I mean? Alrighty. I guess technically we could use better gear for our follower. I mean, I think a couple of the things we have in our inventory. See, what I really should do is swap them out for one that can use a shield, you know what I mean? That would probably be the bigger brain move, instead of continuously reviving this one. But you know what I mean? Because it's just like, oh, well. But, so the thing is, I would have to take the gear off of him and then just hire another one. Because, like, if he dies, then we don't have the I mean, I don't think we even have a good one-handed weapon, though, to put on a follower at the moment. We do have that one set-piece axe, but that... because the set pieces by themselves are pretty lackluster compared to the unique ones anyway. So... ring. Ring, 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 banana phone. Go back to 2006, pimp. Cord resist? Nah, we got way better cord resist rings, I'm not gonna lie to you. Already. So, yeah. Do that real quick. Like, if my follower was allowed to walk around there, like, what the hell, you know? Yoink. Alright. Oh, that goes to that, I guess. But yeah, I mean... my thoughts are just like, oh yeah, what if, You know what I mean? What if I need the shit after and he like fucking dies and there's like for some reason no way to get it back or some random dumb bullshit. But at the end of the day, I don't think that would really matter. Because it's like, I'm just gonna put some shit I probably never even use again. Because like, sure, that one shield is really good. But, well, we just like fucking clipped through that without opening it. But since we already have a full set, I don't really see much reason to ever use that myself ever again. Really on any other character. Like, do you see that as like glitching out on an invisible wall? But, oh, I don't know. Oh shit, our friend. Guy's about to die already. Like, high key, I think I should do that, what I just said. But, like, what I gotta do is come over to the stash. Why did I go all the fucking way around like an idiot? Jesus Christ. I thought there was an opening there closer, but I guess there wasn't. So, the plan, I need to... Oops. Drop, Alright, let me see. Alright, well, first... we need to take this off. Next, you take this off. And then, most certainly not least, you need to take this off. And now, you need to walk over to this dude.
Ask.
Wait, no. I've seen... I swear like in a... I don't know. I'm mixing it up with this guy constantly. Higher. See, here's the thing. All these are just... spear dudes, I think. I mean, I can't tell... You know what I mean? Using a javelin or a spear. See, you know what I mean? Is that all that's in this area? You know what I mean? I mean, shouldn't, because that doesn't take up, or... Ay, come on, if the fucking game would just let them use any weapon, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to fuck around like this trying to figure this stupid shit out. Just so I can have a character with a fucking shield, you know what I mean?
I can't carry anymore.
You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. It's like... You know, fuck. Because now I can't, you know what I mean? I can't pick this shit up. Let me just try to put this shit in here real quick somehow. Jesus Christ, all this shit for, you know what I mean? Like, can I go into...
I can't do that here.
Back into normal mode and fucking, you know, grab some shit? Alright. Let me see. This is, you know what I mean? This was just a tedious... I need to turn the AC on. Alright, well... Alright, let me see. Was there... Oh yeah, I could hire here, but I don't think I thought... Oh, I thought he would just open a portal. Well, let me just see. I think the hire... Or... I can't remember if it was this guy or not. Alright. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it was the one down here. Qualkek.
What is it?
Yeah. So, like, stun, like, I feel like this might be, I don't have, I gotta grab a little bit of gold, I guess, but, like, stun. Are all these just stun? You know what I mean? So the problem is, I don't know, can this guy hold a shield or not? You know what I mean? You know? Why did I go over to that? I wish the game would just fucking tell you shit like that. I shouldn't have to look it up, you know what I mean? I shouldn't have to waste fucking... Let me just fucking withdraw all of it, because I'm not gonna sit there and fucking hold the goddamn thing down. Because this fucking game doesn't let you type the number in. You know what I mean? Well, might as well. Problem is, can he even... Let me see.
I can't use that.
Nope, he can't even... Well, I'm gonna... I guess I just gotta restart the video.